afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I am joined by Andrew Bleckman. And together we will cover every point played today. All Mutuals wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games offers Win Place Show, Quinella Exacta, and Trifecta wagering. Our first jackpot wager begins in Game 1, the Mighty Ocho. Correctly pick the winners of Games 1 through 8. If you're able to do that correctly, there's $5,000 in it for you, as well as a couple other rules regarding that payout. We have one daily double. We call it an early daily double because it happens early. Correctly pick the winners of Games 1 and 2 to play the early daily double. We have 2 pick threes. Count them, 2 pick threes. Games 2, 3, and 4, then Games 6, 7, and 8 constitute the pick threes for today. And then the most popular wager in all of Highlight right here at Magic City. High Five is a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the High Five for today with its $2,000 guarantee. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary for you to enjoy today's action. We have no scratches in today's performance. Today's performance is entirely scratch-free. With all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times. Then sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just 8 minutes away. I'd ask Andrew how he's doing, but he's busy over here fumbling with a bunch of wires that probably could have been done an hour ago. But no, you're busy working on some rocket science, and now you're looking all frustrated.
Yeah, it's been a rough start to the day, Stu. Margins aren't cooperating. We got wires coming out of everywhere, every which crevice in this.
I think we should just cancel the performance.
I think we should go home. I think we should cancel it.
Andrew's not in a good place. We have to cancel. You want a few minutes to regroup?
Yeah, I might. Should we play the video early?
I'll tell you what. Let's start off with the video. Give you a chance to breathe.
Yeah,
let's try some deep breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Slow the heart rate down. Oxygenate your system. This is a video about, what's it called?
It's about the scoring format, Spectacular 7.
Take it away.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And folks, we are back here now, 6 minutes from the start of game number 1. Everything's settled down here. Say hello to our folks in the usual folks in the chat here. William, good to see you. Michael, Jason, Steve again, Mo, hi. Nothing going on with me, just yeah, so this morning came in trying to figure out the margins on this paper, didn't work out, and then next thing we knew, it's 10 minutes to post.
You know, it's kind of funny. you understand why I want an announcer's booth, right?
Yeah, I think I
You
figured
do get
it
that
out.
after all this year?
Yeah.
After all this time? And it's not a complaint where Scott's concerned. It's definitely not a complaint where that's concerned. It's just that when you're back here and people need something, they're oblivious to what you're doing. You know, they don't see people in the audience or something like that. And even in year 7, they just walk up, hey, I need this.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, it's in my nature to say, why don't you go pound sand or talk to someone who can help you? You know, how about you leave me alone? But
It was
no, I mean,
legitimate
just
question.
Just the timing of that. How long has he been? How long has he been there? Could he have brought it up? It's like, but then, so my inclination is to say, do you not see me doing something? But that's rude, and then that will screw up his day. Actually, probably screw up both of their days.
Yeah.
But I don't do that to them. So now we have a problem where now we're both pissed. You're pissed about whatever was going on.
No, we're good. We're back.
Exactly.
You know,
So the announcer's booth is shot for the day. I mean, how's the Bentley?
At least the Bentley's good. You know, at least the Bentley's good. Got us here today.
I've actually, I just ironically, I've just been at a light next to 2 in the last 2 days. I mean,
really?
It's South Florida. Yeah, last night going home,
yeah.
Stopped at a light. There was a Mulsanne right next to me, which was kind of neat. And today, getting off on Lejeune from 836, there was the Continental. It's the Tudor. Who's in the chat?
Nice
Are they
vehicle.
nice?
Yeah, we said our hellos while you were handling that other conversation.
Highlight, yes. Yesterday, someone chimed in, but it's my favorite type of intervention because a number of times, you know, especially if you've been listening for a while, you know that people start, you know, taking shots at the program or shots at the players or this isn't highlight or blah, 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 that other nonsense. And so I've gotten progressively more aggressive in my responses, and sometimes they're surprised that the announcer will respond in live time and now during a game. And yes, I will. If you talk crap about this program, yeah, you're going to get shot down in the Pelota performances. Not if they don't permit for that in Battle Court, which I understand.
Yeah.
So, Michael P., how are you? So, but the fellow yesterday was actually perfect. It was an old Tampa fan, someone who worked at Tampa. And he just made a couple comments about the ball, and I came out shooting, and he was very apologetic very quickly, and hopefully he enjoyed. I, of course, issued an apology. Did you say hi to everyone, Andrew?
I think we got everybody.
Or are you
here.
so pissed that you left someone out?
In the rage, we skipped over some names.
In your rage about
margins.
Margins.
Simply put.
Oh, you have no worries about that highlight. I will, what's his name? I will defend the program till the end, or its success when we can no longer do that professionally, or someone will take issue with that. Because our players in the program deserve that.
I see 2 comments here. One from Jason, one from Steve. Tote Game 5 is blank. Should we run through it? We have it here. Game number 5, Steve. If that will be helpful, we can...
Hiron, Tennessee, post 1.
Yes.
Juice and Nicholas, post 2. Ikeda Ben, post 3. Anderluck Julian, post 4. Cool Fitness Arats, post 5. CRB Benny, post 6. El Barba Manu, post 7. Jed Manny, post 8. Hope that was helpful. 1 minute to go before we begin today's Pelota games.
And our first full day of highlight in 2024. 8 Pelota games beginning in just about a minute. Then, Battle Court. Renegades and Cyclones tonight. 6 Battle Court matches beginning at 5 p.m. Eastern Time.
A full day of highlight that starts now in just a minute. See the timing? See what I did there? Pretty good.
I see that.
Pretty good. I am paying attention. Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin our first game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Jed, and receiving in the blue of post 2, Kubala. Jeden serves. We begin. Ball tipped down low, point two. Kubala first on the board here in our first game. That will bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, worn by Juice. Point 3. Here's the green shirt of post 4, worn by number 77, El Barba. Floater off the serve, scores, point 3. Juice with 2 points. He now serves with the black shirt of post 5, worn by number 18, CRB. Robote on the wall, scores, point 5. Yellow shirt of post 6, number 37, Tennessee receives. There's a backhand by Tennessee. Robote inside, nicely played by CRB. Backhand by Tennessee again. Here's CRB. Tennessee on the catch midcourt. Good effort. Point 5. Five on the board, 2 points. Here's post 7. Cool fitness. In and out of the cest of the ball goes, point 5. Wow. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, Flores. Nice backhand by Flores. Robote's out. Played by CRB. Flores from the 7 line. Backhand. Flores attacks. Juggling on the catch of Flores. Point 5. CRB's gone 4 straight. Here's the red shirt of post 1, Jeden. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups. We're 2 points now through the end of the game. Point 1. Jeden takes over the serve, receiving the blue of post 2, Kubala. There's the backhand by Kubala. Robote coming out. Jeden, fine Robote. Picked up by Kubala. Backhand. Jeden on the catch. Kubala midcourt has a drop ball, point 1. That's 4 points for the 1 post. Here's the green of post 4, El Barba. Backhand by Jeden. Robote left side by El Barba. Jeden has it on the bounce. Elbarba, clutch catch at the 12 line. Jedden's there. Inside placement, scooped up by Elbarba. Backhand to Walla. Jazzy play just lands out. Point one. Possible game point for the red shirt at post one. Jedden trying to stop him. Juice. Robote left side. It's a 2-all. Stopped by Juice on the forehand. Juice powerfully from the right side. That passes Jedden on the run. Great Robote play by Jedden, and it scores. Point in game, post one, Jedden. No playoff here. 5 places, 3 shows. Unofficial order of finish, 153. Your prices will be up in a moment. One, 5, 3, the official order finish for game 1. Coming in first, post 1, Jedden. Taking second, post 5, CRB. Coming in third, post 3, Juice. $2 Quinella, 1-5, 35.40. The trifecta, 153, 236.40. $2 wager on 1 to win, 1080. Up next, game 2. It's a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 3 will begin. The early pick 3 for today. Post time for game 2 and the early pick 3. 7 minutes. Good luck.
And about 7 minutes until we begin our second game in the afternoon. And don't forget about that early pick 3. Pick the winners of the next 3 games, 2, 3, and 4 to cash in. But with some extra time, for any new Highlight fans who may be joining us here for the first time, take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
Five minutes until we begin game number 2. Jedden dominating the first game this year, back-to-back wins, the opening game.
So have you settled down?
I think as much as we can.
Did you message the home office?
Not yet. I feel like this is a me problem.
It's
I
really
feel
not.
like it's.
We need to perform a function. That function goes through a program that has been created by the home office. The home office knows that we need to perform the function because they put the function in there.
Right.
We're unable to perform that function correctly. Refer it back to the home office. Or you could sit here and make yourself crazy. I think I know which one you're going to choose. And it's just like, I will say this: there will come a point in your life that I've experienced
Sure.
when you're going to stop doing that.
Yeah.
When you're just going to stop.
I kind of
doing
gave up already. I'm like,
when you're just going to stop doing that. It's, don't get me wrong, the desire to attack that issue is admirable,
right.
but
But
the fact that you're getting frustrated, it's like if you're
There's
sitting
not-
there with
no,
a
I
smile
get
on you. There are people who love jigsaw puzzles. For instance,
Right.
right?
Sure.
Yeah. For me, it's torture.
yeah,
It's like why would
you're doing it for fun. Right,
no?
yeah.
There's just no way. There's just no way. So there's just certain things, but I don't begrudge them the fact
No.
that they like jigsaw puzzles. So if that problem solving thing you were working on was entertaining you or challenging or sparking something, but all it seemed to do was piss you off, and that, it's
Hey, what good is that?
yeah, just stop.
Yeah, it's a little bit out of my weight class when it comes to technology. I can't do that. Like fixing margins and computers and
No,
yeah.
I know it should be easier, but some of this stuff is a little involved.
Yeah.
And we tried a couple times, and yesterday, yeoman's duty, you went out and you printed it, you cut it, you stapled it so that we can make a copy of it, and okay, we'll
arts
get
and
in just
crafts.
fine. And yeah, that's fine. Cutting and that's legitimate cutting and pasting, that like we see in Word and some other things.
Before the days of computers. It worked out. We'll get it done.
I lie. Asking a question. Year to year, rosters change. Some players continue, some players don't, for a variety of different reasons. For instance, you're asking about one particular player. There's another player, Aritz Urquiaga, who played here under Iriondo. His rookie season, phenomenal rookie season, got progressively better. Chose not to continue with the program, so we've parted ways with actually a number of players, like Oliver comes to mind. What a great guy he was, huh? Lamonte?
Yeah? Oh, yeah.
I mean, just what a great guy Lamonte was.
Remember those
We've
days.
parted ways with a number of people, and it's one of those things. With the evolutionary process of the program, not everyone continues for a variety of different reasons. Michael, yeah, I picked up on that. I'm going to say how, because what happens is I glanced. How I'm watching this, just so you know, is I have it on my phone. And so these messages come on my phone. And so I just see what's there. Brian D.
Brian D.
Of course you're still there. Where else would you be? Silently lurking in the back. That is your right. That is your prerogative. Of course we expect you here. Thank you for joining us. I hear a lot of laughter back here, and I like that. It's a joyful laugh. There's something different about this year. The program has matured into a certain, I don't know how to describe it. We're not dealing with a number of the same issues that we've dealt with in the past. There's a maturity to the program where I feel like I'm going to be writing fewer fines and having less specific conversations with players about behavior and conduct and attitude and that type of stuff. I
mean, again, it is early, but I agree with you. So far, I mean, you see it in Battle Court. Teams talking with each other, everybody in the cage and engaged. It's good to see that teamwork. Game number 2. Let's do it.
Brandon Smooth, welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining us. Time to begin Game 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, the red of post 1, Tennessee, receiving in the blue of post 2, CRB. Tennessee serves. We begin. Robote left side to the inside. Here's CRB. Backhand. Robote, the rebound off the back wall, saved by Tennessee. CRB, backhand to the inside. Point 2. 2 first up on the board in our second game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Here's El Barba. Here's a backhand by El Barba. CRB going for the more difficult rebote, not coming out, point 3. El Barba's on the board. Now bringing the court. Green up, post for Jedden. Here's the backhand by Jedden. Rebote, left side. That's out of play, point 4. Jedden will take over the serve. Here's the black shirt at post 5, worn by Kubala. Brandon, you can definitely come and see it live on Sundays. You'll have to be sure to let us know you're here. And boom, boom, correct. They have been looking great. Here's the backhand by Kubala. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Jedden. Good adjustment by Jedden. Fine catch. Here's Kubala. Miss ball. Point 12. Yellow shirt at post 6. Cool Fitness receives. Jen to the inside. Oh, right off the cesta. Cool. Point 4. Four on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7, Juice. That ball hit the overhead screen. Out of play. Point 4. 4 with 4. Receiving purple at post 8 to complete the first round of play. Flores. Point 4. Jedden has gone straight points to a possible game point. Trying to stop him is Tennessee. Here's the backhand by Tennessee. Catch by Jedden. Excellent catch by Tennessee. Here's the backhand. Tennessee getting in there, sending it to the overhead screen, which is out of play. Point game. Post for Jedden. 4 wins at 2 serves to 3. This is a playoff for second and third place. There's a backhand by El Barba. Rebote left side. Tip ball, point 2. 2 places, 3 shows. Unofficial order finish, 4-2-3. Your prices will be up in a moment. Four, 2-3, the official order finish for game 2. Coming in first, post 4, Jedden, back-to-back wins. for this Monday matinee. Taking second, post 2, CRB. Coming in third, post 3, El Barba. There are your prices. $2 Quinella 2-4, $17.20. The trifecta 4-2-3, $152.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game 3. Know what that means? It's game 3. Just kidding. The high five begins. Play the high five. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. A jackpot wager. If you do it, do so correctly. Have the only ticket that does it. You'll cash in on the high five for today with its minimum $2,000 guarantee. Post time for Game 3 is now 7 minutes away. Good luck. Barry for Snickers, greetings to you. You noticed a You noticed a leg brace on Kubala yesterday on the outside of his pants. Yeah, that's a little unusual. I've known players for years, including the one who sits next to me, Ara, played with bilateral knee braces, wore them under his pants. So the knee brace was rubbing up on Kubala's skin, which made him uncomfortable. He's not entirely comfortable within the knee brace, but remember, he was out about 10 months with ACL tear, and he had a full ACL. Got a nice new ACL in there. So we want to protect it. We want to protect it with a knee brace, but knee braces can be uncomfortable. So he chose to wear it on the outside of his pants. Today, I'm not sure if it's under there or not, if he's going braceless, but it did come with sleeves. So he did tell me that he has those sleeves on, which I think the intent is to wear them under the knee brace. So like to put the sleeve on and then put the knee brace on so it doesn't rub up against your skin.
I've seen in other sports like football, those braces, a lot of times you see it under the socks. And
yeah, they tend to be a little on the clunky side, but, you know, it's an exoskeleton of sorts. So looking at the Pelota roster today, and Lopez, Olheron, and the rest of the new cast is there. Are they going to be in the Pelota meet? The answer to that is on 3 Sundays. So we announced this yesterday. So it is the 18th, February 18th, February 25th, I believe, and March 3rd. I believe those are the 3 Sundays.
Yes.
We're going to combine Pelota and Battle Court. How's that going to work? Games 1 and 2 will be regular Pelota singles matches. Then games 3, 4, and 5 will be super duper doubles. You're going to see Zuleika, you're going to see Oleron, you're going to see Lopez, you're going to see Douglas, you're going to see Benny, you're going to see Gaucher, you're going to see Aratz. You're going to see the best playing with the best. Games 3, 4, and 5, all 3 of those Sundays. All 3 of those Sundays. Games 3, 4, and 5. A little experiment we're doing. And then at 3:30, we will go into Battle Court. And so Battle Court will be available, as it always is, for wagering via BetRivers and DraftKings. However, our Pari-mutuel fans will be able to engage in win wagering only on 6 Battle Court games those Sundays. A little bit of an experiment. Also, we're going to be open to the public. So folks will have the opportunity to bet on the outcome of those games live here at Magic City. It'll also be available through watchandwager.com. Again, it will be win wagering only. So that's one explanation for why you saw them in the Pelota lineup. But also, that is the master lineup for every player that's on the roster has to be in there because that feeds payroll, that feeds a number of other things. So you're going to see guys like Onaga and a few others who you don't see, Arta, who you don't see in Pari-mutuel play. You will see them on that master list.
And that's just the next 3 Sundays. So 1:30 p.m. start time on Sundays, and it will be a total of 11-game quote-unquote Pelota performance. The first 5 games will be Pelota games, spectacular 7 scoring. Then games 6 through 11 will be Battle Court matches, which you can wager on here, wager through Watch and Wager, whatever state, that's legal. Perhaps you don't have DraftKings. You might not have Rush Bet Rivers in your state. But if you do have Watch and Wager, that's a way for you to get some action in on these Battle Court matches. And that begins this Sunday, the 18th, the following Sunday, the 25th, and then the next Sunday, March 3rd.
And then what we want to happen is if you really enjoy that, we want you to write in, attention, Scott Savin.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as the guy who runs the place, and say, we want more of this. This is what we want. This is the type of stuff we want to see. I wouldn't say demand it. He doesn't do so well with demands.
You know, just
hey,
ask. I had a really good time watching.
Would
I'd
appreciate
like to see some more of it.
Would appreciate some more. And there's a chance it might happen. There's just a chance.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, originally, I pitched something along these lines, and I said, look, we're going to have them here. The Pari-mutuel customers, though not necessarily Battle Court customers, nothing else, they like Highlight, they love Highlight. Why not give them a chance to see them playing together?
Yeah.
And Scott, as he's off to do, shot me down, just boom, like I was a skeet flying over his field, just boom, just shot me down, boom.
Good shot, yeah.
Then about 2 weeks later, he says, I have an idea. And I said, that's brilliant.
He used the B word with you?
No, I used the B word with him.
Oh, okay. He said.
Yeah, I told him it was a brilliant idea. Because actually, it wasn't what I was looking to do. I was looking to do a super singles. And he said, no, we will do a super doubles, super duper doubles. And I was like, wow, okay, that's fine. I don't have to have, I don't, believe me, I'm long beyond the years where credit does anything for my ego.
To give crediting Scott here that we have so much talent now that
yes,
8 players. Who do you leave? I mean, who do you pick?
Even that became a discussion.
And then 16 was a discussion, so makes sense. Love it, Stu.
Yeah, we've reached that point in Highlight Frontons where not everybody is happy with every decision. It's like, okay, we've made it.
Yeah. Game number 3 and the start of the high 5.
Time to begin Game 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, red shirt at post 1, Ikeda. Receiving blue post 2, Manny. Ikeda serves. Game 3 has begun. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Manny's there. Ikeda, forehand rebote. Scoop. Missed. Point 1. Ikeda first up on the board in our third game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, worn by Carballo. In and out of the cess of the ball goes. Point 1. Green shirt at post 4. Here's Ben. Here's the backhand by Ben. Ikeda from the 10 line. Backhand to the inside. Ben's there. Ikeda, backhand to the inside. A little sidewall bounce. Rebote saved by Ben. Nicely played. Ikeda will keep it on the forehand. Beautifully thrown, crossing the wall at the 11 line. Point 1. 3 points for Ikeda in the red shirt. In this matchup, he serves to Bragley in the black at post 5. Beautiful scoop by Ikeda. Here's Bragley, forehand from the 9 line. Rebote forehand at the side wall. Bragley is there. 2-all. Lands in, stopped by Ikeda. Right side by Ikeda, keeps the ball in play. Here's Bragley. Back to the outside. Ikeda snags it. Right side. Ball juggled on the left side. Well played, point 1. 4 points for the 1 post. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6, worn by Anderluck. Here's the backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Ikeda. Juggling, point 1. Five points for Ikeda in the red of post 1. Receiving pink of post 7. Bueno. Here's the backhand by Bueno. Wall to wall. Rebote forehand. Beautiful catch by Bueno. Rebote forehand to the inside. Scoop by Bueno. Drop shot. Beautifully executed by Bueno to score. Point 7. Fine, 5 straight points for Ikeda. Bueno takes over the serve. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple post 8, Robin. Here's the backhand by Robin. Catch by Bueno. Rebote by Robin. Low and inside. Rebote forehand save. High in the air. Point 7. The first round is complete. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return. The blue post 2, Manning. Here's a backhand by Manny. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Catch by Manny. Beautiful catch by Bueno. Here's a backhand from the 8 line. Manning from the left side. Back to the inside. Big bounce. Point 2. 2 with 2 points. Here's post 3. The white shirt receives Carballo. Alt over serve. Point 3. Carballo serves to Ben, wearing the green of post 4. Carballo on the catch. Forehand from the 11 line. Rebote forehand. Carballo, backhand. Ben's there. Backhand from the 10. Light touch. Carballo has it on the costado. Rifles it low and inside to score, point 3. 4 points for the 3 post. Receiving, Bragley. Black of post 5. . Carballo from the forehand. Bradley tip ball at the 12 line, point 3. 6 points and a possible game point for Carballo in the white of post 3. Trying to stop him, Anderluck. Powerful forehand by Anderluck, caught by Carballo. Anderluck, forehand. Rebote forehand saved by Carballo. Here's Anderluck from the 8 line. Low and hard to the inside. Scores, point 6. Anderluck takes over the serve. Back with possible game point, the red of post 1, Ikeda. Backhand. Catch by Anderluck. Ikeda from the 10. Big backhand, Rebote coming out. Anderluck on the move. Forehand Rebote to the inside. Ikeda's there. Low and harder to the inside. Rebote by Anderluck. Ikeda with a hop. From the 7 line to the inside. Scoop by Anderluck. Ikeda, backhand. It scores. Point in game. Post 1, Ikeda. Wong wins it 3 places. 7, 2, and 6 remain in the playoff for 3rd place. 7 first serves to 2. There's a backhand by Manny. Manny from the forehand. Bueno's there. The ball hits the overhead screen, point 2. Two serve 6. Possible show point for the 2. Backhand by Manny. Rebote forehand. Did not have the distance. 2 shows. Unofficial order finish, 1-3-2. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 3, post 1, Ikeda taking 2nd. Post 3, Carballo coming in 3rd, post 2, Manny. 1-3-2 is the official order finish for game 3. There are your prices. $2 Quinella 1-3, 20-40. Trifecta 1-3-2, 107.60. $2 wager on 1 to win, 11.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Game 4 will close out the early pick 3 for today. Don't worry, there's another one coming up. Game 6, 7, and 8. Up first, game 4. No scratches. Post time, 7 minutes. Good luck. From the 8 line, winds up, puts it back inside. Julian's there. Rebote just above the pad. Julian from the forehand. Powerful throw. Carballo looking for the rebote. He makes the save. Right side to the inside. Ben takes it on the bounce. Beautiful. Backhand by Ben. Powerfully thrown. Rebote kicks all the way out to the 5 line. Julian makes the save. Ben gets in there. Outside placement. Lands in and scores. Backhand by Gauchetti. Here's a catch by Douglas. Drop shot. Drops in to score. There's the backhand by Ratz. Flores with the day. Hada Rebote. Low runner. Scooped up by Douglas. Backhand from the 10 line. Powerfully thrown to the inside. Rebote save by Flores. Douglas comes in. High bounce, Karam will score. Five line, turn by Nicholas to the inside. Douglas, spectacular catch at the 9. Douglas again. Costello 2-all opens wide and scores. There's a backhand by Julin. Gauchetti has it midcourt. Karam, stopped by Julin. Powerful by Julin. What a scoop. There's the backhand by Nicholas. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side by Nicholas. Beautifully executed and scoring. Manu on the rebote. Big bounce to the inside. Cut off in the air by Jairo. What a catch by Manu. Outside placement. Lands in. Makes the catch. There's the backhand. Ratz, eyes on the rebote, shoots the 2-all. Jairo stops it. Powerful throw. What a catch by Ratz.
And folks, those top 10 plays from February of last year take us under 2 minutes in the start of game number 4. A couple of players filling up the stat sheet here early on this season. Carballo so far has been in the money all 3 of his singles games, an opportunity to go 4 for 4. El Barba, all 3 shows, but 3 of 4 in the money. Ikeda 2 wins in 3 tries. Jedden 3 wins in 4 tries this season. Great start for him. Then Douglas. And starting in the late games, winning game 6, but swept the late games yesterday. He's got 2.
Played really well yesterday.
Yes, he did. And just 5 players with wins so far. And as was the case last season, single standings will take us through the end of 2024. There will be a couple doubles tournaments throughout the year. Last year, I think we had 3 full doubles tournaments. Don't know the exact number, but 2, 3, maybe 4. Somewhere in there. Doubles games, of course, in games 5 and 7 in every performance. Stu, game 4.
Time to begin our 4th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving the red shirt at post 1, Bueno. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Carballo. There's the serve. We begin. Backhand by Carballo. Rebote forehand. Carballo takes it on the bounce. Beautiful catch by Bueno. Backhand to the inside. Carballo off his footing. Makes a great catch. Karam opens and scores. That's a well-played point by Bueno and Carballo. Point 1. Receiving the white shirt of post 3, Baregli. Fault under serve. Point 3. Rebote with light touch. Here's Baregli. Low, hard, and quick to the inside where it scores. Point 3. They're on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5, Ikeda. Here's the backhand by Ikeda. Ball tipped. Point 5. Yellow post 6, Anderluck. Jatna 77, thank you for bringing that to our attention. I know that we're aware. What was happening was the ball mic hangs in the building, and it was picking up the sound of my voice for some reason in Andrews and creating an echo, so the ball mic had to be turned way down or off, one or the other. So there was a technical issue that needs to be worked out. There's a forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Anderluck. That's out. Point 5. Here's a catch by Benny. Outside placement attempt, caught the pad, and the pad is bad. Whoa, 0.5. Is that left over from yesterday? Is that hostility from yesterday? Wow. Purple at post 8, Ben receives. This will complete the first round of play. Here's a backhand by Ben. Ikeda is there. Backhand. Ben on the catch. Here's the backhand by Ben. Ben on the catch, lines up. Costello 2-all, well executed by Ben and scoring. 0.8. Last point of the first round goes to Ben in the purple shirt. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are now worth 2 points, through the end of the game. First return, Carballo. Forehand gets away, 0.8. 3 points for the 8 post, returning post 1, Bueno. Backhand by Bueno, catch by Ben. Rebote forehand. Drop shot. Working for Bueno today. That score is 0.1. 3 points for Bueno. He serves the returning 4 post, Robin. Gary D. Sounds like an idea. Something that could be offered at some point in the future. So you bet on the match winners, and then you bet on who will win the overall game day. That would be, in pari-mutuel terms, the equivalent of a jackpot wager or a multi-game wager. Interesting. There's a backhand by Robin. 2-all. Stopped by Robin. Robin from the forehand. Bueno reads it. Dropped it. 0.4. Four serves, 2 posts 3, Bragley. Rebote 2-all will score for Robin, 0.4. 4 points for the 4 post. Receiving, Anderluck. Ball missed to the inside, 0.4. Possible game point for Robin in the green at post 4, trying to stop him. Benny, pink at post 7. Here's a backhand by Benny. Wall to wall. Rebote by Robin. Benny to the inside. That will score. Play will continue. Point 7. 7 with 2 points. Returning with 3. Post 5, Ikeda. Kate on the backhand. Oh my, that got away from him. Hit the overhead screen. Point 7. 4 points for the 7 posts. Returning post 2, the blue shirt, Carballo. Scoop by Benny. Beautiful catch. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Rebote left side by Benny. Carballo makes the catch at the 10 line. Benny on the catch. Forehand low and hard. Carballo's there. Catch by Benny midcourt. Oh, hard and inside. What a pickup by Carballo. That backhand stuck in the pad. Point 7. 7 with 6 points. Here's post 8, Ben. Possible game point for Benny. Over serve, point 8. Possible game point for Ben in post 8. Trying to stop him, Bueno. Here's Bueno on the catch. Backhand from the 6th line to the inside. Bueno cuts it off at the 5. Inside placement. Will score. Play continues. Possible game point now for post 1. Bueno trying to stop him. Bragley. Powerful forehand. It's catch by Bueno. Excellent catch by Bueno. Hard backhand to the inside. Rebote left side by Bragley. Lands in and scores. Point 3. Play continues again. 3 with 4 points. Serving to post 6. Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Rebote, left side, hooked. Point 3. The game is locked. 3 has 6, 4 has 6. Bragley serves to Robin for the game. Scoop. Backhand, powerfully thrown right to the corner, out to the rebote. Rebote save by Bragley. Here's Robin. Powerful backhand by Robin. Rebote forehand. Lands in and scores. Winning game, post 3. Bragley. Benny will now serve to Robin. You're going to get another chance here. This is for place and show. Big backhand by Robin. Rebote by Benny. It's high. Robin cuts it off. Backhand. Going hard to the inside. 2-all. My, oh my. Redeemed himself. That was beautiful. Very good. Take a bow, Robin. That was nice. 4 places, 7 shows. Unofficial order finish 3-4-7. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 4 are official. Coming in first, post 3, Bragley. Taking second, post 4, Robin. Coming in third, post 7, Benny. 3-4-7. The official order finish 4. Game 4. The pick 3, 4-1-3, 3 of 3 numbers, $236. Look at that, Quinella, 3-4. $114 even. Trifecta 3-4-7, $786.20. Up next, Game 5, the first of our 2 doubles games. Played 2. 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. There are no scratches in Game 5, and post time is now just 7 minutes away. Good luck. Catch by Ben. Hard by Ben. Scoop by Ikeda. By Ben. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Ben looking for the rebote. He puts that one inside. Carballo will leaping catch. Side. Aaron Deluxe there. Backhand. What a catch by Flores up the wall at the 10 line. Rebote forehand. Tough one, and he got it.
Backhand by Julin. Into the corner. Forehand rebote. Saved by Nicholas. Here's Julin. Winds up to Costano. 2-wall. Nicholas. There's that line catch.
fake the 2-all, put it inside. Benny makes the catch. There's the backhand. Arat's on the run. Arat saves the rebote. He's up. Benny makes the catch on the forehand. Low and hard to the inside. One-handed grab by Arat. Hard to the inside. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Bote forehand. What a catch by Jairo. It's capturing an audience that wants to follow you regularly and holding on to them. That's a tough thing in this day and age. Rebote forehand. Jairo makes the catch. Low and hard to the inside. What a catch by Manu. Low and hard to the inside. Backhand by Gaucheri. Catch by Aratz. Rebote left side, stays on the wall. What a catch by Arat.
Left side, Rebote. Nicholas plays it high off the front wall. Douglas runs under it. Shoots it back inside. What a scoop by Nicholas.
Rebote left side by Douglas. Scoop by Jairo. Jairo back to the inside. Douglas is there. 2-0 by Douglas. Read by Jairo. Stopped by Jairo. What a catch by Douglas.
And folks, those top 10 best catches, first part of last season, takes us under 2 minutes until the start of Game 5.
I need to talk to the guy who does those videos. I'm not satisfied.
You don't like them?
I think there were better catches out there. But you know, he sits in his office, drunk with power.
You know, absolutely.
No one questions what he does. We just assume that that's the best.
Pretty much.
See, that to me is unfortunate.
You know,
I mean, you can't go through life with that attitude. You just can't. You seek feedback. You seek whoever it is.
Would you like to sit there and
not in particular?
No.
No.
Okay. No.
No.
Right.
That's the perfect question to ask. Actually.
So, do you want to help? No.
No.
All right. But
no, thanks. Stu, is Mr. Savin going to come on the show this season? Funny you should ask. He was recently close enough to read that on my phone. He said maybe. We have a definite maybe. Maybe as soon as Sunday.
Maybe.
Well, Sunday would be a good day because, I mean, Sunday is like, you know, look, we got the super duper doubles. We got the mixture of.
Is that what we're going with?
It's not what it's called. It's at the top of the program. I wrote at the top of the program. You can
Super duper doubles.
You're sitting in a position of judgment as to who can catch and who can't, but you can't read the top of a program. Wow.
Must be nice, yeah. Well, sit back, folks. We got some doubles starting. Game number 5.
Time to begin Game 5. Our first 2 doubles games played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirts, post 1, we have Jairo in Tennessee. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Juice and Nicholas. Hyro serves. We begin game 5. Backhand by Nicholas. Hyro's there midcourt. Nicholas takes it on the forehand. Big right side from the 12 line. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Robote forehand. Nice save there by Hyro. Nicholas, backhand from the 8 line. Catch by Tennessee. Robote to the inside. Here's Nicholas on the bounce. Robote on the wall. Juice makes the save. Here's Hyro. Nicholas chooses the Robote, keeps it inside. Here's Tennessee from the 12 line. Backhand. Nicholas fine catch overhead. Beautiful catch by Tennessee in the corner. Robote, the rebound from the back wall, played from the left side of Hyro. Nicholas, backhand. Here's a backhand by Tennessee. Robote forehand. Nicholas picks it up, backhand from the 11 line. Tennessee's there. Nicholas again, backhand to the inside. Nicholas passing the front quarter. Robote's up and out and played on the left side of Hyro. Here's Nicholas. Backhand by Hyro. Robote coming out. Robote forehand is missed up at the 3 line, point 1. First point of the 5th game goes to the red shirts, post 1. That'll bring to the court the white shirts at post 3, the team of Ikeda and Ben. Quite a catch by Ben off a hard serve by Hyro. Robote for Hyro. Sends it back. Ben's there. Ben from the forehand. Robote forehand. Ben's there. Backhand to the inside. What a catch by Hyro. Ben on the catch. Backhand. Ikeda makes the catch. Forehand play to the inside. Ball tipped. Well played, point 3. This matchup, we have Ikeda serving to the green shirts of post 4. Anderluck and Julin. Over serve, point 4. Receiving the black shirts of post 5, team of Cool Fitness and Rats. Robote left side. There's the catch. Backhand, powerfully thrown by Cool Fitness. Tipped in the backcourt, point 5. Yellow shirts, post 6 are receiving CRB and Benny. Michelle Brunel. One Scott Savin put those teams together. I agree, it will be great. Aratz on the catch. Here's a backhand from the 13 line. Benny's there. Robote coming out. Cool Fitness on the Robote. Plays it inside nicely. Here's Benny. Aratz from the 13 line. Backhand. Benny's there. Backhand. Aratz takes it on the bounce. Winds up. 2-all. Stopped by CRB. CRB. 2-all. Stopped by Aratz. Benny grabbed it on one side of his body. Here's the catch of Aratz. Big backhand by Benny. Point 6. Here are the pink shirts of post 7, El Barba and Manu. Big right side by Benny. Benny low and hard to the inside. Point 6. Six with 2 points. Here's post 8, Jedden and Manny. Big backhand by Manny. Catch by Benny. Robote forehand saved by Manny. Benny moves in. There's the backhand, powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Benny makes the catch. Low and hard. Robote left side. Splitter. Caught in the air by Manny. Benny, nice pickup. Backhand from the 11 line. Low runner to the inside. Manny's there on the Robote. CRB cuts it off. Backhand. Hits high on the back wall. Robote all the way to the 4 line. Jed, beautiful. Robote stopped by Benny. Benny on the pickup again. Backhand. A little 2-all action. Caught by Jedden. Robote left side. CRB aggressively. Lets it pass. Benny to the inside. Manny's there. Robote. Forehand by Benny. Manny's there. Catch by Benny. Manny on the catch. Backhand by Jedden, caught by Benny. Backhand by Benny, wall to wall. Robote coming out. Jedden on the Robote. Point 6. 6 with 3 points. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Receiving, blue at post 2. Juice at Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas, powerfully thrown. That clears the overhead screen. Robote by CRB right up the middle. Benny, beautiful pickup on the left side. Here's the backhand. Robote, Nicholas will keep it for himself. To the inside it goes. Point 2. 2 with 2 points. Here's post 1. High row in Tennessee. Iro sends it deep. Nicholas all the way at the 5 line. Rotate low and inside. Good duck. Point 1. On the board with 3 points. Here's post 3. Kid and Ben. Under serve, point 3. Three with 3 points. Here's post 4. Anderluck and Julian. Anderluck cuts it off. Here's the big backhand. Rabote coming out. Kata, powerful forehand Rabote. Rabote left side. Powerful forehand. Catch by Ikeda. Rabote to the inside. Here's Ben in the backcourt. Forehand to the inside. Julian big right side from the 12 line. Low and hard to the inside. And Ben is there in the backcourt. Backhand. Rabote to the inside. Catch by Anderluck. Beautiful catch by Ben at the 12 line. Forehand to the inside. Here's Julian. What a catch by Ben. Ben hard to the inside. Julian on the run makes the catch at the 7 line. Ikeda, Rabote. Point 3. Three on the board with 5 points, giving them a possible game point. Trying to stop them, the Black at post 5, Cool Fitness, and Arat. Big backhand by Arat. This Rabote's kicking all the way to the 4 line. Forehand Rabote caught by Arat's backhand. Kata calls for the Rabote. Low and hard to the inside. Aratz is there. Backhand. Good catch by Ben. Backhand. Hit him. That's a loss of point. Point in game. Post 3. Ikeda and Ben. I said, you won it. Wow. A pelvic thrust. Wow. 6 serves to 1. This is a playoff for second and third place. Here's a backhand by Tennessee. Backhand by Benny. Big backhand by Benny. Rabote coming out. Rabote saved by Jairo. One places, 6 shows. (3-1-6) is now the official order finish for Game 5. results are official. Coming in first, post 3. Ikeda and Ben taking second, post 1. Hyro and Tennessee coming in third, post 6. CRB and Benny. 3-1-6 is the official order of finish for Game 5. $2 Quinella 1-3, $28. Trifecta 3-1-6, $208.80. $2 wager on 3 to win, $11.80. Up next, Game 6, Spectacular 7 scoring. There are no scratches in Game 6. Game 6 begins the feature game, feature singles games in today's performance. Post time for Game 6 and the late pick 3, both now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Clear. Jedden on the hop, brings it in. Sidearm forehand. Manny knows where to be, pulls in another one. Back over the top. Here's Benny. Nice catch on the left side up overhead. El Barba, that's a tough Rebote save.
Rebote forehand by Tennessee is low to the inside. CRB's on it, winding up. Kind of a drop shot. Tennessee got to it, though. Throws it to the outside. What a save by CRB. Here's the catch by Nicholas from the outside. Big right side. Kubala looking for the Rebote. He makes a beautiful save.
Rebote, saved by Julin. He digs it out. Orion Rebote right at the feet. Julin scoops that one up. Douglas keeps this one to the outside. Julin has it on the forehand. Sidearm play. Just out of reach, and Douglas, though, digs out a tough Rebote. That's a big bounce over Julin.
Carballo, backhand. Rebote forehand by Benny in the middle of the court. Carballo from the 7 line. Rebote saved by Benny. That's beautiful. Caught by Julin at the 9 line. He goes deep. Rebote saved beautifully by Arat.
Did get there. Backhand lobbed and clearing the overhead screen. Forehand, Rebote powered. Caught off the sidewall. Rotz turns Rebote on the backhand. Manny, that kicked up. But what an effort on the backhand.
Rebote forehand saved by Iriondo. Sherry's there. Here's Iriondo. Backhand. Low runner. Sherry dug it out. Made contact. Robote forehand saved by Manny. Here's Carballo backing in. Robote saved by Manny.
And folks, top 10 Robote saves. First part of last season right here at Magic City Pelota. We're down to 2 minutes until the start of Game 6. Feature singles games. Douglas swept them yesterday, winning Game 6 and 8. Also have last year's singles champion, Gaucheri, in the mix. Some great players here in Games 6 and 8. For the most part, 1, 2, or 3, their player ranking for the players in these late games. Some of the best Battle Court players competing here in these Quinella singles games. Now, late pick 3 beginning in this 6 game as well. Pick the winners of the next 3 games, 6, 7, and 8, to cash in. With that, let's begin. Feature singles game. Stu?
Time to begin Game 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, red at post 1, Arats. Receiving blue post 2, Iñaki. It was served by Arats. We begin. One. Here's the white shirt at post 3. Julian receive. There's a catch by Rotz. Backhand. Robote forehand. Costi to the inside. Well played by Arats. Julian's going to follow it and make the Robote play. Here's Arats. 2-all by Arats. This one scores. Well played. Point 1. Green shirt post 4 receives. Here's Gaucheri. Robote left side, back to the inside. Well played. 2-all, stopped by Gaucheri. Sherry hard to the inside. What an effort by Arats. That ball tip. Well played, point 4. Black shirt, post 5. Manu. Rebote forehand by Manu. Point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6, Douglas. Beautiful catch by Douglas. Here's the backhand. Rebote 2-all, caught the pad, point 6. Douglas will take over the serve, receiving. Pink up post 7, Hyro. Rebote forehand by Douglas to the outside. Catch by Hyro. Douglas looking for the rebote. Great concentration. Up the middle and scoring. Point 6. 6 with 2 points. Here's post 8 to complete the first round of play. Nicholas. Here's a backhand by Nicholas. Nicholas on the catch. 2-all. Out. Point 6. 6 with 3 points. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, blue post 2, Iñaki. Beautiful catch by Iñaki. Rebote forehand. Catch by Iñaki. Douglas, great read. Hard rebote. Will pass. Iñaki on the rebote. That's hooked. Point 6. Possible game point for the yellow shirt at post 6. Douglas. Trying to stop him. Julin. Catch by Douglas, backhand. Powerfully thrown, rebote. Forehand, low and hard. Douglas for the rebote. Julin has it. What a catch by Douglas. Cortado to the inside, will score for the win. That is point in a perfect game to the yellow shirt of post 6, Douglas. 6 wins it, 1 places, 4 serves to 5. This is for third place. Manu on the catch. There's the backhand. Gauchetti, 2-all. Scores. 4 shows. Unofficial order finish, 6-1-4. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 6, post 6, Douglas. He had a perfect game. Taking second, post 1, Arats. Coming in third, post 4, Gauchetti. 6-1-4, the official order finished for game 6. $2 Canelo 1-6, 71-20, trifecta 614, 152.40. $2 wager on 6 to win, 18-20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 7, the second of our 2 double matches in today's performance. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 7 will close out the high five for today. Post time for Game 7, 7 minutes. Good luck. Rebote forehand by Flores. Here's Jairo. Two all by Flores will score. There's a backhand by Ratz, catch by Julin. Big right side by Julin, goes wall to wall. Rebote coming out. 2-all will score beautifully again for CRB.
Up the 8 line of the backhand. Ratz backs up, pulls it in. This one overhead. There's Nicholas. Rebote forehand. Ratz runs under it. Shoots a 2-wall to score.
Here's the backhand by Iñaki. Rebote coming out. 2-all opens and scores. Backhand by Gaucheri, powerfully thrown. Rebote comes out to the 6 line. Turned on the forehand of Iñaki. Gaucheri winds up. Costalo 2-all opens up wide. Rebote forehand. This one caught by Iñaki. Sends it to the inside. Iñaki on the catch. 2-all to score. Nicholas will take it on the bounce at the 10 line. Low and hard to the inside. Gaucheri's there. Backhand. 2-all. Scores. By Julin, powerfully thrown. Rebote kicks out to the 7 line. Benny's on it. Julin takes it on the bounce at the 10 line. Going hard to the inside. Benny turning a difficult. That had the distance, landed in, and scored for the win.
Saved by Jairo. Lotte on the wall, kicking up. Beautiful catch. Nice control. There's the backhand. Outside placement. Douglas. High scoop. 2-wall. Off the rebote. Scores.
forehand of Douglas, caught by Manu. There's the backhand by Manu, caught by Douglas. Douglas goes deep. In is the call, point 7.
And folks, right there, collection of the top 10 2-walls. Last season right here at Magic City Highline. We're now 2 minutes away from the start of Game 7. And as Scott noted when he came back here, 3 doubles games, 3 different doubles teams with a win. It's looking like the most competitive doubles tournament to date, Stu.
Question.
Yes.
With that new feature that we have of the one who wins the most out of games 1 through 4, have you set one of those little things up that you do to track that?
No, not yet.
Okay, put the microphone down. Do it right now. Just kidding. You could
Well-
you could do that at your leisure, but something that Andrew likes to do is he likes to let those
to make
things go
sheets.
on for a little while,
Yeah.
and then it's like, oh man, I got a month of data to put in now. So at your leisure.
Yeah.
Leisure.
Leisure.
At your leisure. At your leisure. But,
I'm thinking, wouldn't it be, here's a question.
ask away.
If a middle player
Mm-hmm.
wins a late game, does that still count?
No, it's only wins in games 1 through 4.
Oh, how about that? Really?
Yes. Only wins games 1, 2, 3, and 4 go for the most wins prize of $1,000.
Okay.
Because we've eliminated third place from championship singles.
So now the singles, correct me if I'm wrong.
Game 6 and 8 only wins.
Wow, so almost like a traditional singles championship, 8th game or 9th game, whatever
12.
number, 12?
Sorry,
yeah.
Miami was 12th. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, just game 6 and 8. Those are the only wins that count towards first and second in championship singles.
Okay. So how about that? Well, Douglas has swept them. So far it's Douglas, and we have a.
That's easy to track.
Yeah, we got this one.
That's 3 for Douglas. I got that.
Well, I guess out of the 1 through 4 most wins, we got Jed with 3. So
Yeah. See, that's for the first and second game players and the third and fourth game players.
all right, let's begin. We'll whip something up.
Steve M., yes, there is. It's $1,000. Time to begin Game 7. It is a spectacular 7. Doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving the red shirts, post 1, Bueno and Robin. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Iñaki and Bragley. Bragley on the catch. Forehand. Robote forehand. Sketch by Bragley at the 11 line. Robin. Backhand from the 12. Backhand by Robin. Low runner to the inside. Caught by Iñaki. Ball tipped in the backcourt. Point 1. Receiving the white shirts of post 3, CRB and Benny. There's a backhand by Benny. Cortada stopped by Bueno. Benny on the catch. Forehand from the 12 line. Here's Bueno. Backhand. Benny's there. Backhand from the 9 line. Good catch by Robin. Nice save by Benny. Bueno attacks. Has it at the 5 line. Back to the inside hard. Backhand by Robin, catch by Benny. Here's the backhand. Point 3. Green shirts up post 4 receiving. Kosharian Flores. Sherry picks the serve. Stops by CRB. Look at Flores on the catch and return. Sherry tip ball. Point 3. Here are the black shirts, post 5. Douglas and Kubala. There's the backhand by Kubala. The Robote coming out. Beautiful catch by Kubala there at the 10 line. Robote save by Kubala. Point 3. Receiving the yellow shirts of post 6, Juice and Nicholas. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Robote coming out. Benny saves the Robote. It's a 2-all. What a scoop by Juice. Catch by Benny. Long Cortada. Stopped by Nicholas. Nicholas low and hard, crossing the wall, and Benny's there. Nicholas, backhand from the 9 line. It passes. Robote coming out. CRB on the side wall to make the save. Juice attacks again. Cortada. Stopped by Benny. Robote by Juice. Benny makes the catch. Nicholas, perfect read on the Robote. Good throw, Benny, great positioning. Outside it goes, Nicholas is there. Karam by Nicholas is in the pad, point 3. 3 with 4 points. The Pinka post 7 take to the court. Jedden and Manning. Under serve, point 7. Purple shirts, post 8. To complete the first round of play, we have Andrew Luck and Julian. Low hard throw. Here's the catch by Manny. Backhand to the inside. Julian's there. Juggling, point 7. Two points for the 7 team as we complete the first round of play. Matchups are now we're 2 points through the end of the game. First to return, blue at post 2, Inaki and Bragley. Robote by Manny. Inaki cuts it off at the 6 line. There's the backhand. Jedden forehand Robote is out. Point 2. Red of post 1 receiving. Bueno and Robin. Point 1. That's 3 points for the 1 team. In this matchup, we have Bueno serving to Gaucheri and Flores. Flores with the catch. Here's the backhand. Robbins there. Backhand. Low and hard. Robote. Saved by Gaucheri. Caught by Bueno. Bueno sends it deep. Catch by Flores. Here's the backhand. Robbins there. Backhand. Robote coming way out. Gaucheri on the Robote to the inside. Here's Robin. Backhand. Catch on the forehand of Flores. That escapes. Hits the rail above the front wall. Point 1. Possible game point, red shirts of post 1, Bueno and Robin. Trying to stop them are Douglas and Kubala. Robote forehand by Douglas. Caught on the forehand of Robin. Hilo scores, point 5. Yellow post 6, Juice and Nicholas return. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Scoop by Nicholas. Douglas, forehand Robote. There's the backhand by Nicholas. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Douglas. Catch by Kubala. Kubala from the 13 line. Juice reaching out, making a grab. Robote saved by Douglas. Here's Nicholas. Douglas makes the catch in the air. 3-wall play. Lands in and scores. Point 5. 5 with 4 points. Here's post 3. CRB and Benning. Backhand by Kubala. Benny comes out to make the save. Douglas has it. Oh, tip ball up at the 6th line. Point 3. Possible game point for the white of post 3, CRB, and Benny trying to stop them. Anderluck and Julin. Point 8. Pink of post 7, Jedden and Manny receive. Robote forehand to the outside. Jen makes the catch. Good pickup by Julian deep in the backcourt. Nice forehand. Manny takes it on the bounce to the 13 line. Over the top. Julian's there. Rotate forehand. Beautiful catch by Manny. There's the backhand. Catch by Julian. Julian from the forehand. Julian midcourt. Powerful forehand. Catch by Manny. Manny going for a difficult Robote play. He makes the save. He's up. Here's Anderluck. Catch by Manny. Manny. Big bounce to the outside. Cut off and a beautiful catch by Anderluck. And Anderluck's forehand return scores. Well played. 0.8. 4 points for the 8 team. In this matchup, we have Anderluck serving to the blue post 2, Iñaki and Bragley. Bragley from the forehand to the inside. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Bragley, good read. He got out there. Just tipped the ball. 0.8. Possible game point for Anderluck and Julian trying to stop them. Gaucheri and Flores. Pick by Gaucheri. Drop shot. It scores on the second bounce. 0.4. Play continues. Forward 2 points, returning with possible game point. Red shirts at post 1. Bueno and Robin. Gaucheri, Robote. Catch by Robin. Robin, that big bounce. Gaucheri's at the 12 line. Backhand. Rotate forehand. Catch by Gaucheri. Winds up. Splitter. Robin makes a diving save. Keeps it in play. Gaucheri at the 7 line. Inside placement. Stopped by Robin. Here's the backhand. Backhand 2-ball. It's going to land out. 0.4. Four on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6. Juice and Nicholas. Catch by Nicholas. Here's the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Catch by Juice. Juice goes for the forehand. Beautiful catch by Nicholas. There's the backhand. Catch by Gaucheri. Gaucheri's 2-all. Stopped again by Juice. Juice powerful on the forehand. It will score on the return. 0.6. Six with 2 points. Here's post 5. Douglas and Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Tipped in the backcourt. 0.5. Possible game point here for the black shirts at post 5. Douglas and Kubala trying to stop them. White, post 3. CRB and Benny. Rotate forehand. Benny makes the catch. Douglas calls for it. Powerful rebote to the inside. Benny's on the play. Catch by Kubala. Backhand. Good catch by Benny. Deep in the backcourt. Backhand. Caught by Douglas midcourt. Douglas pounds the backhand. Rebote coming out. CRB from the 4 line. Makes the save. Douglas is there. Winding up. Powerful Costado right up the middle. Caught on the forehand of Benny. Catch by Kubala. Backhand from the 11 line. Benny's there. Backhand. Rotate forehand. Caught by Benny. Excellent catch by Kubala behind the 11. Splitter. Scores for the win. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, for the black shirts of post 5, Douglas and Kubala. 5 wins it, 8 serves to 3. This is for place and show. Here's a backhand by Benny, caught by Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck to the inside. Benny's there. Backhand 2-all into the pad, and the pad is bad. 8 places, 3 shows. Unofficial order finish, 5-8-3. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 7, post 5. Douglas and Kubala taking second, post 8. Anderluck and Jedden coming in third, post 3. CRB and Benny. There are your prices. The high 5 carries over. $28.80 in that carryover. Remember, that's a $2,000 guarantee. $2 Quinella, 5-8, $28. Trifecta, 5-8-3. The 50-cent price, $266.10. $2 wager on 5 to win, $18.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 8. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. No scratches for game 8, and post time is 7 minutes away. Good luck.
We in the house.
I went to the university. I said, do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
If it's no contact in this sport, it's gonna be a piece of cake.
We knew going in, they're not gonna be great the first day.
Really like the Jamaicans with the
Bobsled team.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that was a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play here at Magic City. That is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the Highline Fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. It is as simple as that. Either rent or buy from either platform. You buy it for just a few dollars more. You get to enjoy it as many times as you like for life. All right, folks. Well, we got 5 minutes until game number 8.
Every now and then I just
Always fun.
I just attack Andrew mercilessly. It wasn't him though personally.
No, it's
basically.
okay.
No, it definitely wasn't him. It's just this thing that I hear occasionally that just, I don't know.
Word choice.
Shiver me timbers. No,
Left
it's not.
a little
It's-
to be
it-
desired.
That's not the word. It has nothing to do with you whatsoever. Certain script.
Certain battle quarter, if you will.
Please, he wishes. That attribution, just that whole attribution is, I don't know.
I'm big into to attribution. I mean, you learn that in school. You don't want to plagiarize. That's a big thing they teach you. So, I always say,
Okay.
who did it,
All right, so
made it. However,
in this case,
you make a good point.
if the point is to, and yeah, speaking in code back here, if the point is to sell something, then the point should be to provide its most.
But once you say a Stu Nyman production, that's got to, okay, now I'm in. And now I want to see that film regardless of what it's about.
Nope. If you exist in
Could be
the
about
OSA,
highline,
if
mental
you're one of
health,
like,
could
if you're
be
one of
about,
like, if you're like one of 50 people, and I was talking to someone overseas about this, and we were talking about the core group of people who have a passion for highlight.
Okay.
Yeah, it wouldn't fill this auditorium. I mean, we're talking about people who have like a real passion for the sport. And this person is sitting in a city that will remain nameless in the Basque Country. I was talking about some of the things that they're experiencing over there, that there's a disconnect between what many of our folks there who are in the chat, highlight enthusiasts, let's say, there's a disconnect between its current popularity and what constitutes a really good point. A number of people who are not necessarily watching here, but let's say that there's several hundred people new to Highline watching all over the world or whatever. Let's say there's 1,000 people. That of that 1,000, maybe at most 10%, are really hanging on every. And it's a catch-22 because you need those people in the building. We need people to watch. The sport needs that. But what someone appreciates is very interesting. So my position overall is that particular tidbit don't help.
I'll listen
Because
tomorrow,
it's
folks.
been,
See what's different.
It's been how many years since?
How many years
since those
7?
He.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Yeah.
Since that's like
27.
That's like me talking about something. It's like me talking about my debate championships. Yeah, that was. That was also 35 years ago. So what have you done in the interceding?
What have you done for me lately?
Yeah, exactly.
Not
for me. What have you done in the interceding 35 years?
Yeah.
And there is no one you need to watch better than this. Andrew, I'm going to recommend this to you. Go on to YouTube.
Yeah.
Just put in the search Orson Welles interview. Mostly the ones with Dick Cavett. You will see a genius and someone who is absolutely brilliant, who by all intents and purposes peaked at 24.
He wrote a book, didn't he?
Are you familiar with Orson Welles, the name?
It's that big one.
He's a large man. Yeah, he was a large man. Yes,
Well, I wasn't talking
larger
about his
than
body
life,
proportions.
Too. Larger than life. Quite brilliant. His interviews are fantastic. But he very frankly acknowledges he peaked at a particular age. And
So we got a lot in common, him and I, huh?
No. You still have time.
24?
No, that's my story. No, I peaked early. It hasn't been a steady decline since. It's been a life. It's been an interesting life. It's definitely been an interesting life. But as far as like achieving greatness and doing important things that people recognize and they pat you on the back and gives you attaboys and stuff like that, yeah, those days are very much in my rearview mirror. Now I just have fun.
Let's have a little more fun. Game 8. See if Douglas can go 4 in a row to begin 2024.
Thank you, Mr. Popless. Good to see you in the chat. Time to begin our 8th and final game of the Pelota Performance, a spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving the red shirt of post 1, Iñaki. Receiving in the blue post 2, Julin. Inaki serves. We begin. Backhand by Julin. Inaki, backhand from the 9 line. Julin comes out to make the rebote. It passes. Rebote left side to the inside, just out of reach. Point 1. Inaki is first up on the board in our 8th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, Gaucheri. Gaucheri, backhand. Rotate forehand by Iñaki. Gaucheri's there. Backhand. Lower and harder. Low off the back wall and scoring, point 3. Green shirt of post 4, Manu receives. Costello 2-all. He's in. Point 3. Black shirt at post 5 receives. Here's Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas, hard throw to the inside. Gaucheri's there, backhand. Rebote forehand by Nicholas, played to pass. Rebote, the rebound from the back wall, it's a 2-all. Stopped by Nicholas on the left side. Costello 2-all scores. Well played, point 5. Jairo receives the yellow shirt of post 6. Rebote forehand by Nicholas. That clears the overhead screen. Rebote coming way out. Jairo going for a 2-all save. That's in the pad, and the pad is bad, point 5. 5 with 2 points. Here is the pink shirt of post 7, worn by Douglas. There's the backhand by Douglas. Rebote. Forehand by Nicholas. Douglas makes the catch. Backhand from the 10 line. Hard to the corner. Out to the rebote. Douglas, good catch. Midcourt. Drop shot. Scores on the second bounce. Beautifully executed. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, Arats. Backhand by Aratz. Rotate forehand by Douglas. Passes. Catch by Douglas. Backhand from the 10 line. Catch by Aratz. Backhand. Douglas from the 8 line. Powerfully thrown. What a catch by Aratz. Powerful rebote to the inside. 2-all. Red by Aratz. Stopped by Aratz. Douglas was setting up to make that catch. Excellent play by both players. Point 8. Last point of the first round. Won by Aratz. All matchups will be worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the blue at post 2, Julian. Aram. Stopped by Aratz. Point 8. Here's post 1, Iñaki. Beautiful rebote by Aratz. What a catch by Iñaki. There's the backhand. Juggling. Ball bounced in the cesta. Point 8. Aratz has gone straight points to a possible game point, trying to stop him. Manu. Here's the backhand by Manu. Catch by Manu. Outside placement. Oh, lands wide. Point and game. A perfect game for post 8, Aratz. 3 serves to 5. This is for second and third place. Here's a backhand by Nicholas. Beautiful catch. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Catch by Nicholas to the outside. Karam opens and scores. 5 places, 3 shows. Unofficial order finish 8-5-3. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results are official. Coming in first, post 8, Aratz. Taking second, post 5, Nicholas. Coming in third, post 3, Gosheri. Late pick 3, 6-5-8. 2 of 3 numbers, returning $34.80. 3 of 8, $5 in the mighty Ocho. $2 Quinella 5-8, $69. Trifecta 8-5-3, $375 even. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. We're glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us at 5 p.m. Just about 1 hour from now for Battle Court. We'll be back tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. 8 more games and Battle Court again tomorrow afternoon at 5 p.m. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we do appreciate you joining us today and hope to see you at 5 p.m. for Battle Court. Have a good day, everyone.